What inspired me to be an entrepreneur? Growing up, I saw my grandmother raise 19 children while running her own business. It seemed only natural to me to move in this way. I worked under a lot of amazing people. I earned my sommelier certification under Hank Shoemaker at the Angus Bar. I've been in the industry for 20 years, and I also am wet set certified. So every week we change our $4 wines by the glass. Every Wednesday there's a $4 glass of red and or white. So you just have to keep checking in to see what they are. They are delicious, so come down and try them. Great value buys. If you don't want to come in, you can always order online at uncorkedraleigh.com. Make sure you're using your July code, and that's July 10 to get 10% off of your order. In addition to us doing wine tastings on Friday, Uncorked is a beautiful venue available for private events, private wine tastings. All you have to do is contact us to get those booked. Also, we are a one-stop shop here. We consult with chefs for parties and weddings. We also build wine cellars. If you need any help with that, what to pick, what to cellar, what to hold, what to drink now, just give us a call. We'll help you. Phone number here is 984-200-5423. And like I said, you can order anything we have in the store at uncorkedraleigh.com.
What I like about Uncorked, the friendly service, the warm and welcoming atmosphere. You walk in the door and you instantly are treated like family from the time you get here to the time you leave. The great wine selection, the owner, Chayla, she is amazing. There's never been a time that I've come here and asked for a bottle of wine and didn't get the best service and the best advice on, what to pair this wine with. So come on down to Uncorked, enjoy yourself, have a nice glass of wine.
So what made me become an entrepreneur in the wine industry? The wine business for me came full circle. I grew up on a farm, small town in North Carolina, and I also loved every other aspect about wine. The glamour of it, the taste of it, the packaging. It was just a whole package for me. Once I got into the industry, I found that there were not many people like me that looked like me, and that was a little bit intimidating, but also I found to be empowering. I wanted to create a place at Uncorked where people felt welcomed, that anybody could have a glass of wine. You'll find prices on my shelf from $8 to $200. It really just depends on what you want to spend and how much you enjoy wine itself. When people come here, I try to meet them where they are. I talk to them as much or as little as they want. If they just want a glass of wine, I'm here to give it to them. If they would like to know everything about that bottle down to the hand crushing of the grapes, we can talk about that too. Like I said, I hope people feel the love that we put into what we do every day, myself and my husband Thomas. And I hope they come away feeling like they have a place to relax and enjoy themselves.
I've been coming here for around 10 years. I moved here from Denver and discovered that this had just opened. I think Shayla is like the third owner and the best. But the thing I like about it, this is the best wine bar ever. If you can see from inside, it's a comfortable, cozy, inviting room, very well appointed, just makes you feel relaxed. And as you can see from out here, it's the best patio in town. There's never any direct sunlight. It's open on both ends, so you always get a nice cross breeze, so it's just hard to beat the place inside and out. And Shayla is tremendously knowledgeable about wines. Now, I've been a winemaker as a hobby for many years, so I appreciate somebody who knows their grapes and knows their wine varietals. And she's, I think, a certified expert at it, sommelier, and she knows how to select wine, so they've got a great selection of wines at very fair price, and she keeps them in stock. They've got a nice regular following. It's been a little less since the virus, so and we all had to stay away for a while. We really missed the place, but so that's kind of my assessment. Inside is beautiful, great patio, great owners, great service, great price, great wine selection. So I wouldn't go anywhere else if I wanted to look for a wine bar.
What I love about coming here is that every time that you come, no matter what night of the week it is, I'm going to see someone that I know, because it's kind of like a family. Once you've come and you kind of experienced it a few times, it's kind of like walking into a Cheers bar. Everyone
it's
like
my
knows
Cheers.
you.
Yeah. And everybody talks. It's a social. It's not like you. It's not like, oh, I can only sit with my friends at this table, because other people walk over, they talk, they socialize. How you doing? How's your week? You feel like that. It's just like, kind of like family time in a friendship way, and it's nice. Always have good wines.
You know what I think is my favorite, since Shayla has owned this, is she's brought a level of really wine. I mean, she's a level 3 connoisseur, which, a sommelier, which they didn't have. They've never had that.
No,
and she
never.
really knows. She knows her wine, but she allows you to taste it and make your own decision without talking down to you. She's extremely knowledgeable, and you know that, but she doesn't expect, I just think she's really good about helping educate people, but at the same time letting them decide what they like and what they don't.
Yeah, I think that what Shayla wants everybody to have an experience on what your thoughts are, your feelings on the wine, and the foods are paired for the wines, and I mean, she can help you through what your taste, or if you go say, this is what I'm in the mood for, this is what I think I want, whether it's a rosé, a white, or a red, and she will talk to you about, okay, well, we'll try this, well, let's taste this, and that makes the experience, it makes it feel like you're important to the business side, and then she also lets you know she's your friend, and you say something and she always remembers whatever it is personal. If you say, oh, I had a bad day, and somebody says, oh, my job stinks next week, the next time you're together you hear her say, how's the job, how's it going? I mean, and that makes you feel like you're in a comfortable, familiar surrounding. And if you think about where we are today, and COVID has just made us all feel so different and disconnected from friends, family, our normal eateries, places we go do everything. But when you walk back in here, it's like no time lapse, and everybody just kind of falls back into a fun zone again, and it makes it all good. I think it's important for that right now.
Well, and she and Thomas are so good too about accommodating.
Yeah.
So whenever you have a birthday or something, if you tell them to put a bottle of champagne in the thing, or can I bring some balloons? I mean, they're like, of course you should, and you can have private little birthday parties here, and they're going to be fine with that. It's nice.
Well, and then we put our order in. I'll call ahead and say, oh, so and so, certain people are coming. Can you chill this? Can you do this? And they just do whatever it is we ask.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
really
not like
accommodating.
they act like, really? Is that what you think? And
So
I mean, so it makes it better. I mean, you want to come because you know that they're happy and you're happy and it's fun. Yeah, it's good.